देखा एक ख्वाब तो ये सिलसिले हुए. That's exactly what happened. A year back, my friend Sanjana sowed the seed, that our elders are very vulnerable and we need to do something. And then there was no looking back. It's very difficult to not get influenced and inspired by my friend. Because each of us somewhere wants to get an insight about aging and how we can help our aging parents. Why is there such sudden chaos and urgency? Till few years back, I, like most of us, were barely thinking about the challenges of our parents, leave aside trying to help them. We rejoice that India is among the world's youngest nation, but fail to see that India houses world's second largest elderly population as well. Thus, there was almost no attention that was being given, and it only made sense as it resonated very strongly with me, being a child to a parents who are, one is suffering from Parkinson, other from dementia. It is a subject very close to my heart. In a recent survey done by Senocare, we were shocked to discover in the urban cities, urban area, 80% of the population was unaware about geriatric and palliative care. What more needs to be said? So it is pertinent that to do something meaningful and constructive, we will need to have individual awareness, family awareness, society awareness, and national awareness. For each of us will have to play the role. In India, I doubt even 2% of the elderly feel their later years are the golden years of their life. We need to change that. And a lot will need to be done. You might have a lot of questions, but sadly, I'm not the authority to guide. But having said that, I have a perspective on this matter. When we are expecting a new member in our family, a child, we make a lot of preparations. We ensure that we understand the psychological, physiological changes that child will go through, the nutrition that needs to be given, the every aspect of that, the house should be accident free. But we do not do. But a child and an elder who are going to go, who actually are identical in their needs, we do not prepare for the elderly. I was listing down the common traits in an infant and a very elderly, and I was so surprised. Both have so many common traits. They nap frequently. They take small meals. They love attention. They love rocking chairs. They need to be watched over. They fall frequently. Less memory, can be moody, endless. So while we prepare for our child, why do we miss out to prepare for the elder who's bound to go through these changes, physical and psychological, in their old age? And it cannot be just the responsibility and the duty of the government. We all, as individuals, as family members, as friends, need to have this awareness and make a concrete effort. While Senocare is doing a lot for the elders, it is connecting. But I, Sanjana and Sarthak felt that it cannot be done under the umbrella of Senocare alone. With a lot of excitement, apprehension, and joy, I'm sharing a news that we have decided and registered Senocare Pehel Foundation to undertake everything and anything that needs to be done to create awareness, to support the underprivileged, and various other causes that will get unearthed. Thank you so much once again. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all the panelists and the guests tonight. God bless you.